carbon sink as well.
Wow. So it's been, how important is it to the situation we're facing now with climate change?
Well, that's the irony, that seagrass is a really important carbon sink. It stores more carbon than forests on land, but it's also very vulnerable to climate change, and when a seagrass meadow dies, it releases the stored carbon over time. So it's one of those feedback loops that we probably need to avoid, because it only makes things worse, but also it has the potential to store more carbon if we look after it better.
So can we cultivate it? Could we get commercial interest planting it?
Very hard. In the tropics, they're still working out how to do it. We've got a seagrass restoration project underway here where they're learning how to do it, but until very recently no one had looked at how to propagate tropical seagrasses. The difficulty is it's a tiny plant with tiny seeds, some of which will reside in the sediment, so yes, you can recover those, but it's quite hard. There's one species, and that's the one they're focusing on here, which releases its seeds into the water, so they can actually collect the seed pods before they're released. They take the plants and put them in an aquarium and propagate them that way and collect the seeds as they go. But there are other species where the seeds have to float in the water and disperse, and they actually pollinate underwater, so very difficult to do anything with the seed. You're far better off looking after the species like dugongs that help the seagrass recover. But if you have to, there are ways. They're figuring out how to do it, but I don't think they've got to the point of being able to scale it up massively yet. It's a little bit like the problem they're working on with the coral reefs.
I was just about to say, it sounds
they can do it
like
on a small scale, but scaling it up is much harder.
Yeah.